The Adam Smith Awards are recognised globally as the industry benchmark for best practice and innovation in corporate treasury. With this podcast series, we're going to take a deep dive into each of the winning solutions and hear from the creators who made it all happen.
Hello, I'm Sophie Jackson, Joint Publisher and Head of Strategic Content at the Treasury Today Group. In this episode, we take a look at the overall and highly commended winners of the Best Risk Management Solution. Risk continues to be top of every treasurer's agenda. The winning solution could relate to any aspect of risk which arises in the corporate treasury arena, such as foreign exchange risk, counterparty risk, commodity risk, interest rate risk, cyber risk, or supply chain risk. Perhaps the COVID-19 pandemic or the post-Brexit environment have changed the way in which companies look at risk and what they're doing to mitigate fraud. Here, our overall winner shows how it has addressed operational risk, particularly when it comes to regulatory and sanctions risk. And the overall winner of Best Risk Management Solution is Geert Wouters, Head of Structured Finance and Treasury, DEME.
Hi, I'm Geert Wouters. I'm heading the Structured Finance and Treasury Department within DEME. This is a company. We are active in environmental and marine engineering. We create new ports, we maintain ports, we build offshore wind parks. And my role within the finance department is really managing all the treasury functions mainly, which are centrally organized at our headquarters in Belgium, and also some other services like trade finance and structured finance. Well, for me personally and for the team as a whole, it is really an honor winning this award. It is not the first award that we win for the project, but the previous awards were really, it was an internal DEME award, an innovation award that we won because the project was seen as a very innovative finance project within the company. And also we won an award from the Belgian Treasury Association, ATAP. But this one is really a big one. I mean, you cannot go bigger than this. And this is really a nice recognition, or at least a recognition of all the hard work that has been put into this project by the whole team. It has also been very much appreciated by our senior management, up to even our shareholder, who has congratulated us for winning these awards. Well, it really started already more than 4 years ago when I took the responsibility over the Treasury Department. And I really saw that we were banking with way too much banking partners. We had way too much bank accounts. People who needed to authorize payments had to carry around a full pack of cards and tokens. And we wanted to get rid of that. So we thought, let's talk to a few corporates that have already done such a transformation project, and let's see what we can do. We then saw that actually connecting over SWIFT to make our payments through a payment factory would be the best solution. And we wanted really to implement just that part of the total project. But in the end, it resulted in 4 large blocks. We first did a banking redesign. And so we made sure that for every entity worldwide, we were banking with the right banking partner. We then implemented a new treasury management system, which was also necessary to cope with the back office of our treasury function, and then gradually rolled out all the entities onto TRAX. And on top of TRAX, so our payment factory, we even built a sanction screening tool. So it all started with the fact that we had too many banking partners and we wanted to rationalize that, which in the end we succeeded in, because now our payment factory has been rolled out to the whole group. So in the beginning, we thought we are going to do this all by ourselves. We don't need any help, but with a small team, and we only have one central treasury team in the group, although that we are present worldwide. With a small team of at that time, 5 people, we quickly realized that we needed additional help. We needed external help for that. And in early 2018, after checking with a few big 4 companies, we selected PwC as our consultant, who really put in a lot of time and effort and really good work, excellent work, in assisting us on this journey. So starting also with the basic design of our future system landscape and making it a success by now finalizing this project 4 years later. Well, main learnings are, of course, that something that we thought in the beginning was quite simple and easy to implement resulted in something quite complex and taking a long time and involving many stakeholders to implement. Also involving quite some change management within the group, because we changed certain internal processes. We even wrote a few policies. So that is the main takeaway for us, that such a transition or a transformation project should not be underestimated. And we needed the support from many stakeholders, banks, but also internal stakeholders to make this a success. Something like this cannot be done without the support of all the relevant stakeholders and without even external support in our case, because of the size of the project and the limited size of the team.
And now it's time for a word from their partners.
Hi, my name is Kevin Braakman. I am a senior manager in the risk consulting team at PwC Belgium. We started to work together with DEME in 2018. Initially, the company was confronted with a decentralized payment and treasury technology infrastructure with over 45 different electronic banking systems being used across the group to initiate payments. The setup was leading to a high volume of manual payments with an increased risk for payment fraud and payments to sanctioned entities. In addition, the company only had limited visibility on cash sitting on local bank accounts. In order to increase visibility on cash and control over the outgoing payments, the company decided to set up a central payment hub that would act as a single gateway between the internal ERPs and external banks. The central tool would then also be linked to a sanction screening tool, whereby every single payment before leaving the company would be screened against the latest sanctions list. Since the effort to set up the central payment hub is mainly influenced by the number of banking partners that need to be connected, we decided to, as a first step of the project, help DEME in running a global Banking Rfp. As a consequence of this project, we were able to reduce the number of banking partners from 85 to 10 core relationship banks. Once the design was completed, we also helped them with implementing the new bank account and liquidity structure, resulting in a reduction of the number of bank accounts with over 50%. We also helped them running an RFP to select the payment hub and sanction screening tool. Once the RFP was completed, we helped DEME in rolling out the new tools in all 44 countries in which they are active, including highly regulated areas such as Latin America, Africa, Middle East, and Asia. Today, the solution is live for the full group. Payments are initiated in the local ERP systems and are sent via the central payment hub to the bank without any manual intervention. Also, the company has achieved full visibility on cash sitting on local accounts, and in addition, all outgoing payments are being screened versus the latest sanctions list before being sent to the bank.
Next up, the highly commended award in this category. This highly commended winner is Jatin, Mohanty, Senior Manager of Finance, Microsoft Ireland Operation.
Hi, I'm Jatin Mohanty, Senior Finance Manager in Global Treasury and Financial Services at Microsoft Ireland. David Munir and I are the highly commended winners of the Best Risk Management Solution Award in the Adam Smith Award 2022. This award particularly recognizes our team and my work, and it gives an amazing feeling of getting awarded for the efforts that we put in. Thank you. It is a recognition of quality and makes us feel that our work is valued. It shows approval and gratitude of our good job, and it makes of our that good work will be rewarded. It is a proud moment for us that we win this prestigious Adam Smith Award. Winning awards does not only work towards improving morale or driving loyalty, and it also works toward positioning a person differently as a result of the work. In addition to this, now world knows how Microsoft technology like Power Apps can help business and industry to grow. There were many challenges, but most important was to understand the challenges and finding a solution which can solve these problems. All challenges create an opportunity for the future. We divided into 4. One is situation, task, action, and results. It's called STAR. Our team was doing all manual work, which was very inefficient and ineffective. Data points were spread across multiple reports. Manual work was a risk in data loss during the communications, which very negatively impact on revenue delay. There was a high security and compliance issue related to storage and sharing of some sensitive data. Our team to spend at least 15 minutes each deal to copy paste from various reports, excluding collecting information from several stakeholders before to take a decision. If we think about thousands of deals our team to update manually, then how many resources be required and time to update data to be ready before to take a decision for financing solution. Delay of decision was impacting negatively to close the deal on time. Considering market is high compete in IT industry, it was difficult for our team to support the deal closing and business growth. The task was demand of our team and time was to reduce the manual work, faster data updates and automate, improve the data accuracy and single source of truth with fully compliant. In addition to this, we need to connect the data, special sales, credit risk, and trade account receivable, and build the Power Apps solution that would connect Power BI. This was something the team never did before. Our action was a good data governance is essential for the success of the solution. We did not take any corner. We took our time to make sure we were getting it right. At a high level, it was to build a pipeline revenue forecast around 4 pillars: multiple user focus, technical features, connected data, and Microsoft Power Platform. User to click to generate auto content emails. User to click to generate auto content charts in Teams and translate to English. And the result was it eliminates human error and manual data entry by automatically collecting information and syncing data into a system. Overall, it saves 87% of our team's time. More time for high-value works of our team, and stakeholders are very happy to receive the information on time. The single biggest learning point for us of the project was defining of our project well was the foundation of our project. A powerful method of sharing ideas for improving work process and cost effective. Increased project quality, avoidance of a mistake, seizing of opportunity, continue exploring new ideas, and take a challenge on the impossible things to do.
A huge congratulations to all our Adam Smith Award winners. And thank you for listening to this episode of our dedicated Adam Smith Awards podcast series, brought to you by the Treasury Today Group. More episodes will be coming soon, featuring other award winners. So please subscribe to our channel so you can stay updated.